What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing something really cool on the Canam. But today we are installing Rocklights. Now, bought these on Amazon for maybe $40. I can't quite remember. I'll throw the ad up right here right now. On this, in order to do the Rocklights, which you connect them, is right here in the back. I guess there's a panel, which once we take the seat off, we'll see more. There's 3 wires in the back of there: power, ground, and auxiliary. Pretty much helps you connect stuff when you want to run, you know, rock lights or some stuff like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the GoPro up right there, suck it up to the windshield. We're gonna do a time lapse of me taking the passenger seat out and showing the process inside. Then we'll move the GoPro over and you'll see the wiring and everything. It's not gonna be an in-depth video. It's just gonna show connecting the wire, doing stuff like that. So, and get started and wiring up these Rocklights. Alright, so finally got all the seat out. Got a big bolt there, 2, 3, and you got to take the side of the seatbelt bolts off too, just to get the full seat out, which is right there. But you pop this side panel off and you have the 3 right here: power, ground, and auxiliary. So we're actually going to go ahead and open up the box right now and see what's on there and go from there. Alright, so got the box here. Now I've already opened this up, so should have the main thing right here. It is an 8-piece Rocklight, so you got all your 8 connections right there. Got the main receiver for the Bluetooth right here, and then it goes all the way up to power and ground, which I think I'm just gonna do power and ground and then just have the switch probably mounted right there. Should I do it down here? No, I'll put it right there and have on and off switch for the Rocklights and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wiring this up. Alrighty, guys, so my camera actually died. GoPro died because this thing was starting to really kick my butt. But finally, not the best wiring, but we got the wires ran through up to the Bluetooth receiver. Mounted both lights right there, and actually ran them through that little boot on the front. Now, if you actually come over here, back one ran right there. I still got to zip tie them up, but I'm following the original whatever wires right here through that plastic piece around. We'll zoom out a little bit. Ran into there, which then comes out through there, plugs in power, wire, auxiliary, have the switch connected, kind of bypassing the phone, turning it off and on. But as you can see, they turn on. So pretty cool. I'm excited. Now I'll get a video tonight on what they look like with them on, flickering, dancing, going through the light settings with it. Hopefully the big camera is charged up by then. So at this point, it's been 5 hours. This thing kicked my butt, I'm not gonna lie. But just time to put that side panel on, bolt the seat back in. We should be all good. And like I said, tonight I'll get a video of the lights dancing and everything. So go ahead and flip the Rocklight off, and they're off. So alrighty, guys, we're gonna put the seat back in, and yeah. Alrighty, so if you guys can barely see, I waited for it to get dark so we can get the full effect on these Rocklights. So where I ended up putting the switch was actually next to the override. I know you guys can't see anything. I ended up putting the switch right next to the override button. I was having a problem where the only way it would turn on is if the key was on, and then I figured it out where I didn't have to have the key on, but the rock light switch stayed on. Figured that out, now it's all fixed. So turn the switch on right there and step back. This is what it looks like. I love the way it looks. It looks awesome. I did put one right there because it is a 8-pack, so I just had a few extra, so I just put one right there. But right now I do have it on the rainbow setting. It's kind of bouncing back and forth, very slow. I have it on a slow one. But now, cool thing about this one is it's all controlled by an app. Now everything on the front face here is pretty simple. You know, you got your RGB, which kind of comes off, not as bright. Brightness here, turn it up, turn it down. I like to have it kind of in the mid. Then you have preset colors: red, green, like a turquoise, yellow, blue, which kind of looks purple, and this one. Or you can rotate the wheel. Whatever. I like purple and blue. I'll leave it on blue. Another cool thing that this thing has, that it has preset music in it. So anytime you push play, kind of dances a little bit with it. But I'm going to stop that because of copyright. It also has this cool tape. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says tape, but it actually just records your voice. So if I stomp, it's on mid setting. That's like super sensitive, as if you can tell. Anything I say, it flickers. Or you can turn it down to the slowest setting where it doesn't really do much. Stomp, changes. Stomp, changes. But I like to have it in the middle. It's probably really cool if you have a stereo installed. Now, I don't know how it'll be with the stereo. We can probably turn it down all the way and it'll probably work pretty cool or pretty good, but don't got the stereo in this yet. That is to come. So on that, another thing too, this thing does have cool settings. So kind of like a rainbow. What is this one? Rainbow pulsing. Speed it up all the way, or turn it down where it's just slow. Red pulsing, green pulsing, blue pulsing. Now depending how fast you have it, it has all these cool presets, a lot of them, and then speed on that. So this is pretty cool. Keep it on, just keep it right there. One thing I like about these lights is the orange on the shock and the control arm, even on the rear of the frame, trailing arm and everything, kind of gives it like a cool neon color, which actually looks pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna pick it up here. I think it picks it up in the front more. Kinda. Looks a little better in person, but I think that's gonna wrap it up on this video with the Rocklights on the Canam. Now, I'm not gonna point the camera at me because you're not gonna be able to see, but if you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so anytime we upload, you guys know. Now remember guys, don't stop, keep going. I'll see you guys in the next one.